Gamers, I told you we'd be back, okay? I think that it's just when you're using free rank tickets, they put you up against better opponents. I think that's the meat and potatoes of it. It's all a scam. It's all rigged. Nothing ever happens, etc., etc. So now that we're using like an earned rank ticket, it's a different world, man. I do like the idea of a small gold, but an enchantment is insanely hard to get and could be totally busted. Shiny grenade? Multicast grenade? Hang on, man. This is mighty interesting. I don't really want loot as much as I want the chance to buy items to help you out. Okay, I think you're probably sick of seeing this item right now. I'm sorry to inform you that it's the right choice. A multicasting grenade. It's crazy to say this. It's actually like it's basically a silver double barrel at bronze.
Not even a battle?
Nice, actually very nice. It would be nice to get some ammo for it. But you could get bronze cannonball now that I think about it. I'm gonna just go take the small non-weapon item though, because we're pretty broke. Icicle, I doubt it makes a difference on this fight, but it's not like not a bad idea. I could fish for what I'm looking for, but to be honest, with 3 gold, I think you just gotta take like what you can get when you can get it. Razor Chuck. I think we can't win unless we crit with the grenades, because we need to do 250 damage in all likelihood, or just to outlast them. But I don't know. Oh my God, we got 2 crits. Holy man, that's insane. Now a goated node here would be B1 and B2. That would solve a lot of problems. I don't really want to go to Curio. I want to go to a shop where I can buy a cannonball or a powder horn. Seaweed's a good item, man. That's a silver seaweed, no less.
Waiting to be filled.
Do me a favor and just give me 10 extra gold. Gives me a little bit more versatility on these shops. Holy cow. Okay, so what do? Upgrade your bronzes to silvers. Which also, it costs us 8, but also gives us 5 in return. Kind of crazy. And I still think you fight Covetous, man. He's just like, there's so many things that are decent. Even this time, Sharpening Stone would be good. And honestly, the cloak is not that valuable this time. I would still be happy to have it, and I'd put it on the double barrel, and maybe we could find a place for it. But now that's the worst, for sure. But that's okay. How about like just spamming weapons out there day one? It's not going to be y'all. Although, no, it's not going to be y'all. A pet rock, though, on the other hand. With a bolus in reserve when we level up. Because the extra crit chance actually could matter a lot. And I just like seaweed. It's like, maybe it keeps our health higher than theirs in the sandstorm. I can live with that. All right, who we up against? Again, we without the ability to reload, we really are a crit merchant. If the grenades crit, we have a chance, and it'll look like it's over fast. If they don't crit, it might be impossible. Huge. Oh! I'd rather be shiny. What an enchantment on a small item, man. When you think about the fact that it could have given us like I don't even know, like heavy seaweed or something like that. That's a pretty good get. I probably accidentally insulted like one of the best items in the game. How about a ramrod? I'm just not messing with you guys too much. I mean, sniper is interesting. Kind of a wasted node, unfortunately. What do you got? Bronze tier ammo item. Yes, man. I'll put it on the board for the time being. Move it over so it doesn't screw up our crit chance. Ammo. We're looking for things that are related to ammo. That's crazy. Bazaar really is a crazy place. They weren't lying about that. I think you have to take the upgrade early. I think you have to hold silencer and just I'm holding crow's nest in the bag just kind of because why wouldn't I? You know? Like it makes the pivot easier. I'd rather have it and not need it, I suppose. Just need to see a little bit of extra damage out of you here. Just a little bit of... Well, we're not going to kill you. That's for sure. Is it possible the sandstorm? I think we're cooked. Should have gone for the rogue scrapper, little bro. Should have gone... Okay, this is a wake-up call. No matter what, you need ammo. Nothing else matters. You need ammunition. Non-weapon... Don't worry about damage. You need ammo.
Counts for peace.
No, I kind of need that, too. If we're being honest. Ammo. Silver cannonball. Worst cove of all time. That much is for sure. But that's huge, man. The shiny grenade now being able to go off 3 times is actually unbelievable. We're so back. We're so back. And if we could just a couple of crits, I'd still love a powder horn. I might even love a port. I already knew. As soon as I see a square item with red on top, I already know it's a double barrel. Get frozen, buddy. Get frozen. I invented the double barrel, okay? You try to pull that stuff on me.
Not defeat me.
You never seen a shiny grenade before, man. Right now, to me, the shiny grenade is like a powder keg. All we need to do is make sure that it gets off quickly, and like it's OP in the early game here. I would love a small non-weapon item. We're not exactly super rich right now, so I'm just being chill with the money. I'll take my free weapon. The bolus will get out there as soon as the board expands. Is Dervish an ammo merchant? I always forget. Not an ammo merchant. Bloodreef Raider, on the other hand. Bloodreef Raider is a bit of an ammo merchant. There's lots of good stuff here. We can't get the crow's nest because it's at silver, but a powder horn or get it going to gold cannonball or your leftmost item as +2 max ammo, those would all go like multi-platinum on my build right now.
Now I'll never captain a ship.
Huge. Not exactly what I was looking for, but truth be told, 4 grenade. That should be enough to get the job done. So you're out here now. I guess I would just... I mean, I don't think silencer's like that important, but we really don't need the heal. This build is designed to kill quickly. I think you take a skill, man. This is a skill setup. Leftmost weapon. Oh, right. You should be over here. Leftmost weapon does 20 more damage. Yeah. Absolutely. Because it also has the crit chance, too. 48% crit. We don't care to upgrade our bronzes. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but... well, now that I think about it, we could definitely cut you and then put a crow's nest out there just for the extra crit chance, which is like all that matters. Because most of the damage is being done by the grenade and the double barrel. You could actually persuade me on this one that this is by far the right choice. Now, did you see the crit chance? We're popping, man. It's over.
Everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Just thinking about our financial situation here. Okay, 1% crit chance. I'll just do that for Daniel Kahneman style loss aversion. 3 damage. 3 damage I'll do because we have plenty of multicasters. Even though it's unlikely to really matter. 1% cooldown reduction. You never know. Everything else pretty irrelevant. There's a world where the shadow cloak is actually valuable now. Because you have some ammo, but
Go ahead.
Now, I'm not saying we can't be beaten, but I would basically look at this as like we have a double barrel, which everybody else is going to have, but we also have like another double barrel. Okay, it being frozen sucks pretty bad. And them having a life preserver is going to ruin my life.
All cannon, no ball.
Can I say something? Your life preserver probably would have made it work for you either way, but you got insanely lucky to freeze the grenade. You probably win either way, but the life preserver made that look so much worse than it actually was. Give me... I want to XP max now. It's still so early. Narwhal's a waste, but it's so early. I think we rinse the Gorgon Noble. Don't look at the last data point and say it's all over. I'm telling you that we're in the clear bigly. Like, look, the Gorgon Noble's already washed. If we could get Bloodhound, which then gives us charge when our enemy gets to 50% HP, the grenade is just gonna go off so many times they're not gonna know what hit them. Okay, I don't think Petrifying Gaze is that good for our build, but it's always nice to have it. Large items slow. When you poison, your weapons get stronger. I'm willing to spend on this one. First time you freeze, haste an item. You have 7 items, your weapons deal more damage. I mean, we do freeze, which is interesting. But, like, plus 20 damage is pretty nice. I was thinking, like, if it hastes the grenade, it's probably better to take the haste, but there's no way to guarantee that it hastes the grenade. Is it time to cut the icicle and run throwing knives? I think it's time to think about it.
Don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile.
If our whole goal is just to burst, that's a crazy get too, man, because the extra damage adds up quick on the multicast. Give me the income. Okay. The Venga boys are coming and everybody's jumping. Don't freeze me, bro.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Let me guess. Life-stealing double barrel? Oh, life-stealing Langjan. Interesting. Crit chance, 101. That was... If that thing got to go off, we might have been in trouble, but it didn't. Number one thing we want to see. Weapon skills that charge, haste, etc., etc. The only thing that matters, like, is our grenade going twice. If we get that, we're chill. 5 extra damage or 2 seconds. It's got to be 1 extra second of freeze, man. It's an expensive purchase, don't get me wrong, but... living a little bit longer is unlikely to happen as a result of 50 HP, but... Well, you know, you save it for a potential B1 and B2, maybe. Interesting idea. Interesting idea. Upgrade a bronze tier item. You can use that to duplicate an item. I forget... forget the exact kinematics of it. It's like if you have a bronze and a bronze shows up in the shop, you upgrade your bronze and then buy the bronze copy. The thing is, all of our stuff is already silver or higher, so I really doubt that it's going to come in handy like that, but that's what we want to see. The grenade going faster is like, that's the pressure point right now. What if we could upgrade? I think it was gold already, but... Small and large items on 14 gold. I'll take a look. I'll take a peek. I really don't think port matters. I think it's like the text on the card makes it look like it's great, but it just doesn't do enough for us. Would I really spend 8 gold to upgrade all of my chocolates to level 2? Now that I think about it, that's 8 gold for 50 HP. I don't think that's a great deal. I think we're in a good spot, y'all.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more
The grenade
plunder.
is really good right now. Yeah, everything. I mean, they... no, sorry. I'm just laughing because, like, It probably feels bad playing the game right now, and like I'm like, wow, the meta's never been in a better place. Meanwhile, like you didn't even get a chance to use a single cooldown. Give me the regen, man. I don't know. Mediums and larges. I'll take a peek.
Small people.
That's basically what we were looking for. I get that it's expensive, but I'm leaning into what we got right now. Now, you like to buy smalls, right? So this is actually like the greatest time to sell chocolate. I don't think we reroll. We only have one medium. We already got it. Upgrades a silver or lower. You, if I upgraded you, I could then sell you to upgrade a silver. I think that might be the worst trade deal of all time. I would just upgrade my crow's nest to raise the crit chance even further beyond, man.
Inspire the crew.
That makes sense to me. And I still think, as good as XP maxing can be, if we can get this grenade like under 3 seconds, that's a nice position to be in. We already got 5 wins, by the way, so I'm stoked. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We got 5 times more wins than we had in the last episode, with a build that's like very similar. That's a great skill for us too. It's not the exact skill we're looking for, but it's a great skill. I would just take 700 free shield. We're not really fishing for medium items. Maybe a good chance to XP max. Technically, you know, be careful what you wish for. I wanted to fight though. A 2-win dually that's 1 level up. I never know where we stand. I think we'd prefer not to fight pigs right now because they tend to shield the most, and we should be weak against fast shielding builds, but everything else, I don't know. It all depends on the grenade, man. If the grenade gets to go, the enemy's in a lot of trouble. I was just stunned because this is like the first time a non-grenade weapon got the kill shot. We really want to see like Bloodhound or Alacrity. I would take a rare event. Enter the Thieves Guild. Mr. Moo is XP, but the vault is coins and possibly an upgrade hammer. I gotta look. All coins. So I've been told, by the way, that when you buy and duplicate the spare change, I was under the opinion that it lost you money, but apparently it doesn't. So I'm gonna trust the process on that one. And if they were incorrect, same thing with gold bars, I guess. They combine and then sell for 20. I guess it's bad if you have the cove, but like, to some extent, who cares? We got a lot of gold off of that. Now I need, is it a weapon skill? I think I need the skills. What skill am I looking for? Alacrity. Alacrity is a haste and charge skill. And sort by tier? Show filters. I'm looking for weapon skills that are not from a monster. When you buy a weapon, gain health. When your enemy has more health, your cooldowns are reduced. Double the damage of your large weapons. Your leftmost weapon has lifesteal, but that's only a diamond. We're probably looking at like golds and silvers. Let me take a peek here.
Sails down.
I'm talking, okay? Crit chance. First time you use a large... Flurry of blows would actually be amazing, and it's at gold. First 4 times you use a weapon each fight, charge 1 item 1 second. First 4 times you use a non-weapon. I don't really do that now that I look at it. I should also look at just gold. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just go gold skills then. Because Alacrity is a gold skill. I'm not going to crunch the numbers. I mean, there's a... wait, I need a non... Sorry, I'm using like... I'm basically doing a SQL query right now. It has to be a non-monster...
I know the eastern sky is beautiful.
I think we have to look for gold skills and look for Alacrity. We do not have one weapon, that's for sure. 12% crit chance is not bad, honestly, but I think we know what we want. And it's none of these. I'm gonna take when you crit, your burn items gain burn, and maybe we'll get a burn enchantment. But that was a whiff. But it was a whiff for like, I feel like it was a whiff for the right reason. Don't really need you. Don't really, grape shot, I just don't understand, I think, but I guess it's okay that like an item is just not that good, I guess. Not trying to darn it with faint praise or whatever. At least we got when you crit, a weapon gets hasted, or an item gets hasted for a second, which is a weapon when all your weapons are the only items you have, I guess. Cooldown, 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 cooldown. Cosmic amulet, I'm afraid. Tough choice because I love Curio, but I mean, 25 gold times the number of weapons we got. I gotta go for it. We don't really need a medium item. Dragon? What the heck is this, man? Double the burn of an item for a fight? I leaned forward in my chair. Did you see that? And we got him. Double the burn of an item for a fight. I don't know what I want, man. 20 regen plus a bunch of XP is pretty good, I guess. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. How you doing, Vanessa? I'm just going to say the obvious, and we may lose. They are level 13. We've been getting blessed with the opponents so far. Show me your double barrel, buddy. Torpedo. Restorative Cove Torpedo. I don't know. The shiny grenade is going to be putting out some damage real quick. 7 wins. Okay. Now, it's a very similar build to the types of builds I'm used to running. I need to say that right off the bat, but that's why I love to start with an enchantment, man, because you just never know. It gets the people going. I don't know, man. Any chance the small burn item is like an enchanted item? I would say definitely not, now that I think about it. Spin the wheel! Dude, there must be, they saw how dirty I got done on the last run, and they said, give this guy like a nice path. It's crazy to not be excited about receiving 20 golds. Like, that's the lowest roll I think I could have gotten. Would you forgive me if I go here and I type in Death Knight Reaper and just see what he's cooking up? The Sapphire Shadow Cloak, Mortal Coil, Runic Great Axe. The 3,600 health. This might be crazy. I don't feel like we need the lifesteal. I think I gotta give it a chance, man. I just want to see what he's got going on. I mean, we killed a dragon. How bad could this guy be? We literally own him. That was nothing. When you use a weapon with lifesteal, freeze a smaller item for 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a gimme. I'm sorry to say. You definitely just take Deadly Crow's Nest. I know what you're thinking. You could go lifesteal mode, but it would have to be on a medium or a large item. Give me a rare event, man. Forget the golds. Purchase an item from Jules. Are you kidding me, man? That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen for a fellow like me. Should look for ammo items.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you.
Yes, sir.
Don't go out at night round here, even with.
Oh, by the way, I didn't really do a good job of like speaking about why, but we have like a very high crit chance on everything, and the Deadly Crow's Nest makes crits do double damage. Oh snap! Oh snap! We're going up against somebody who knows what's up. Darren Sharper.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen
Greg
my share of
Jamings.
storms.
Am I crazy? I don't see a double barrel. I do see, I mean, it's going to happen fast. This is like a blink and you'll miss it type fight, I think.
Bring her
Oh,
about.
the bolus.
I've got another salvo in me.
We win those, man, against like a near perfect Vanessa. Everything's working in concert here. We want a haste and charge skill, because it could be
I'm
alacrity.
not a fitness trainer. I train your perception of reality.
First time you freeze haste one item, you gotta be joking me, man. First 8 times your enemy uses a non-weapon, charge a weapon 1 second. Now
Just be there.
that's mighty interesting. We need something to have radiant. Yes. I would settle for a radiant double barrel because I'm not taking shiny off the grenade. And every little bit of damage helps. Enchant an item with haste. Can I see what a hasted cannonball looks like? At the start of each fight, haste adjacent items for 3 seconds. It sucks if our grenade gets frozen, but to start the grenade with a 3-second haste that's devilish work, man. Of course we're going for Lord Akron. It'd be a great time to get his ring, honestly. We're not slowing down, but enemies having more HP is like, that's a counter to burst. Unless we can scale our damage appropriately, which we've been not great at so far. More ammo. Yeah. I know it seems crazy, but I think you just go more ammo on the grenade. It's the only weapon that matters. Just on the off chance, and I really don't expect it to happen, but on the off chance that a fight goes on that long, we could, I know what you're probably saying. You're probably saying, why not move some of this other stuff to receive the benefit from the cannonball? Because it's all grenade. The grenade is the straw that stirs the camel's drink. It's the only thing that matters. I'm taking the XP. I think we don't have the perfect board, but we have a really good board. Give me the XP. They're starting to send the heat after me, man. This is 8 wins versus 8 wins. We just had a 7v7. Toxic rocket launcher. And the drill. The drill is very common on the dually world right now. You literally didn't... It's the most satisfying thing. Dually Nation... This is what I think about you right now, okay? This is what I think about you, Dooley Nation. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything! Monitor Lizard Merchant. Bellista Merchant. Welcome to the dark. Vanessa sends her regards, man.
People first, profit 10.
You're an interesting lad. Nah, not that interesting, though. No. Well, wait, I thought I saw a bolus in there. Never mind. I guess we could look for some smalls. We got some smalls that could do with some upgrading. I'm going to hold you for a second.
You're a smart one for your size.
Taking 15% crit chance off to start with 1 extra second of haste on everything does appeal to me. It does. I'm not going to deny that. I think you go for it, man. I think you give it a chance. I guess, like, as is often the case, we're just looking for skills. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
It's over already.
That's at least
We
a good
barely
sell.
got off
We
that
don't
one.
really want it, but it's a good sell. 12 seconds. Oh, thanks. Gold tier skills are an upgrade? I mean, listen, boys. It's gold tier skills and we fish for the one we want.
Discover for yourself.
Rightmost weapon has plus 40 damage. All weapons have plus 20. I'm fishing for the skill I want. We didn't get it, which to me is like, it's deeply offensive because I took a real swing at that. I'm going to try to level. And you know what? The ammo items. Give me these upgrades we're fishing for, man. It's not blunderbuss, that's for sure.
You ever had
I don't mind you.
Tell them Dusty.
And we leveled. Poison, slow. Let's fish for a diamond skill, maybe?
It's not humility.
Both players' weapons have double damage. Yeah, that's pretty much like exactly what we're looking for.
Learn that.
Human person, a level 15 Vanessa. I think it's just whose weapons go off faster. And I've built my board for hasted shiny double casting grenade. You do have a lifesteal double barrel. That's a little spooky. But you're also frozen. The Gorgon Noble skill. The 10-piece ranked. The Ranktler, man. Who would have thought? I'm telling, we got carried, but it's shiny grenade, man. Shiny grenade goes crazy.
A real fight is on Pelago.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and send this to my friend Apollo. We don't get these all that often, man. We don't get these all that often. And let me go to the Discord here. I'm gonna say thank you, Sensei. Starting item. Shiny grenade, kinda OP, TBH. That just really makes you think, man, why they got 6 spots for chests on the thing when if you get 10 wins, only 3 of them fill up. You know what I'm saying? I don't get a lot of 10 wins in rank. That's probably been the first time in like a month that that's happened to me. Feels good after that 1 win that we just had. Whoa, I've got about 6 of these, I think. Shredded pork pygmalion. I think I had that once. What do you got for me, brother? Oh, a rug, man. House Corzena. A silver rug. Don't take my certificate of provenance, please. Much appreciated, man. And you knew that was coming, but that's okay. It happens. Well, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Up to the great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. Later!